Hail and well met friends! Ending here for another part of the epic story. When we last left off, we were getting ready to come and return to this ranger and talk to him. I will do as Halbrad wishes. I too do not wish to endanger the peoples of the North Downs by our absence. I will speak with the rest of my kin here in Esteldin. Other lands will wait for your message, Staftang. Okay.
Bring your message next to Kalinglad in Evendim.
I do not know whether he will wish to join the ranks of the Grey Company on their southward journey, but Kalinglad should be told of the mission all the same. He feels a very strong bond to the lands around Lake Evendim, and to the ruins of Anuminos, and may not be able to bring himself to leave. Bring him the message, in the event I misjudge his temperament. You will find him at Tinadir, the ranger camp of the shores of Lake Evendim. If he does not join the company, he will be a valuable ally on the southern road. If he does join the company. Anyway, let us go to Evendim. Everswim, yay. Alright, where's this ranger?
I wondered if this day would come.
You say that Aragorn has need of the Dunedain. I wondered if this day would come. We have safeguarded Anuminos and the lands around Lake Evendim for so long now, that it seemed we would be here forever. To be told thus, that it comes to an end, and we must travel into a distant land to the south. Kalinglad gazes for a moment out at the clear waters of Lake Evendim. I will go with the Grey Company. That is my duty, and I wish not to shy away from it. But first, I want to save some of the relics of Anuminos from being plundered. Angmirim still haunt the city, leaderless though they be, and in the past few weeks they have allied themselves with numerous tomb robbers to strip the city of any relics that can be found. Let us recover such relics from one of these wards while we still can. Speak with me when you are ready to go. Well, I am ready, buddy. Let's get this going.
I will go with the Grey Company, but there is something I must first do.
I will go with the Grey Company, as I already told you. But first I want to clear one of the wards of Anuminos of the relics that would be plundered by the Angmarim and their tomb robber allies, if we must leave. As I also just said, I have dementia. It's a serious problem, actually.
The Ranger
Really sorry about
Kalinglad
that.
has long stood watch over the ancient city of Anuminos in Evendim. If he is to join the Grey Company on its southern road, he will need to leave that city behind.
Indeed he will. Alright, let's get this going. Man, we have full inventory. Alright, what is he saying? Let us clear this ward of robbers, Staftang. The false king has been defeated, but the followers of Angmar still remain in Anuminos. The coffers of Khan Dom are emptied, and those riches have brought the loyalty of these robbers. Too many relics have been wrested from our once proud city, from my city. There they are, Staftang. For Anuminos and Nunio! The coins of Angmar are wasted if this is the quality of wretches they buy. Still, if the rangers would leave for the Southlands, even the weak will seem mighty, if unopposed. More robbers approach. Alright. Let's take out these guys. They fall. Yeah, that's right, they do. Let us keep moving. I'm not content to leave the robbers within this city. Where are you going, buddy? Come on. The fighting against Angmar, against Amathiel's forces, took a grave toll on this part of the city, Staftang. It did not always look thus. Up these steps, the hired hands of Angmar came from this way. Alright. Hurry up and take out these guys. And then we shall be on our way to victory. They were no match. Would that all allies of Angmar were so frail. The Numinos has stood empty for most of the age, but the Dunedain have always watched over it. Can we really abandon it again? Is it wise to travel to the Southlands? Let us proceed, Staftang. Watch your step upon the stairs. They are not what they used to be. Did you hear that? Voices from the tomb ahead. Ready yourselves for battle, and by yourselves I mean you, Staftang. For this is a solo quest. And cannot be completed in a fellowship. Alright, Kalangla, let's talk. Good fortune within the crypt, Staftang. There are many robbers within. Okay. Why don't you walk the other way? Hey buddy, pretty sure you're supposed to go this way. Is he just gonna keep walking that way? That would be kind of annoying. I hope it didn't glitch out, that would be bad. Maybe we're not supposed to go that way. Maybe he's like, forget those robbers. They are pointless. Whoa, that's a weird waterfall. Did you turn into Sarah Oakheart, Calanglad? Because I feel like you turned into Sarah Oakheart. Go to the Tomb of Robbers and search the streets outside. Alright, well I guess I will be clearing the Tomb of Robbers and ignoring Calanglad. I guess he's just supposed to walk off. What did he say? Good fortune within the crypt, Staftang. There are many robbers within. I guess I'm just supposed to go in by myself. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Need a valid target? That is a valid target. There we go. Really? It totally glitched out? Too far away? I'm right next to him. Alright, let's try this other guy. Okay. This is really weird. I don't know what's going on. It's like the whole thing is lagging out, but I mean, I can still move fine. I don't know, this is really weird. Okay, well, here we go. That is really weird. I'm kind of freaked out right now. I don't know what went wrong. If anything. Alright, well, let's keep moving, Hairball. Let us keep moving. Oh, hello. Let's heal up. Really need to start using burning embers first more often. Alright, let's kill off that guy as well. Come on, buddy. There we go. Alright. You are so done for, buddy. So incredibly done for. Oh yeah, I have a stun. Okay. You defeated the tomb robbers and should now examine their plunder. Inside the chest you see many relics stolen from Numinos, the city of the kings. Very good, Staff Tang. We'll return these relics to their proper places, but first I have other business here. Okay. Gwyndeath, I know you are there. Gwyndeath, come forth. My curiosity demanded I show myself, Dunedain. Nothing more. Who is this man you bring before me, Calenglad? You've met me before, lady. Staffdang is a friend of Aragorn, my chieftain, charged with mustering the Dunedain, that they may aid him. What dangers can befell the son of Arathorn, that such help is necessary? Has the time come at last for the king to assume his throne? That is why we have come. It has been made known to us that Aragorn has need of the Dunedain. I will ride to him in Rohan. It is my duty. There will be trials upon the road. It is a long way to that land. I care not, Gwyndeath. All my concerns are those I leave behind. Such concerns are a weakness in man. Is that all you have to say to me? Did they date? Have I not spent a lifetime? Calenglad. Short are the lives of men, even those of the Dunedain. Even proud Elendil came in the end to death, and I mourn his passing. But I mourned not for a season, nor for a single span of years. My grief will last many lifetimes. And so it is I give my love to that which can outlast the lifetime of a single man. Men may die, Calenglad. Indeed, I see death upon your road. But if through your actions Aragorn takes his throne, a kingdom shall return that should never have ended. And is that not worth some measure of sorrow? I do not know. Gwyndelic. Farewell, Calenglad. Nunil will remember you. I will return when Aragorn has regained his throne. I promise. Oh, I can't wait for them to return to all these rangers and do all that stuff. I hope that the conclusion to like all these rangers storylines and all that stuff is its own book, because they kind of need it. They need, or not own book, I mean own volume. They need a whole volume to conclude everything. You must think me an old fool, Staff Tech. There is no protection I can offer Gwyndeath that she cannot manage for herself. Still, it is difficult to leave behind people and places we hold dear. I did not want to leave without saying goodbye. I have now done so, but it does not make the leaving any easier. Let us leave this place, Staftang. The air has grown chill of a sudden, and I am ready to return to Tinidir. Alright.
That is the way of it then.
That is the way of it then, Staff Tang. Some part of my heart will remain always within the walls of Numinos, though duty carry me far away. It will be to others now to safeguard the places and the people that I hold dear. I will ride to Aragorn, and let the future hold what it may. I will face it unblinking. Up to Florchel. You do not have enough room for that. Well, let us make room. Let us make room. There's a whole lot of junk here. Yeah, I want to remove those. Just now.
Travel now north to Forokel.
I will speak with some of the others of the Dunedain here in Evendim about joining the Grey Company on its journey south. But you should travel now to the north. Travel now north to Florchel. I sent the ranger Lothrandir to meet with the Lossoth some time ago about the growing danger of Angmar. But once his task was completed, he loved the land and its people so much that he decided to remain. He would be disappointed to learn the Grey Company has called without his participation. Travel to Surikaya and to speak with the Lothrandir. But keep in mind, he has lived among the Lossoth for quite a while now, and has surely adopted some of their customs, and taken on something of their personalities. Alright, well let's go ahead and map all the way to Florchel and learn of what is to be done. Because I'm sure that he'll probably have a side quest too, since it seems like every single person has so far. But that's okay, I suppose. We are saying goodbye to Eriador until 2016 or 17, so I guess that's appropriate. Especially at the time, this was way back in like 2009, I think. Maybe, no, it was 2010, probably. So, I mean, literally leaving Eriador for like 7 years. Oh my goodness. That is quite a long time. Alright, well, we are taking the crazy way down, it would appear. The non-pine leaf approved way down. Alright. Excuse me, Lossoth. Oh, yes.
Some
Famed ranger.
mysterious foe is endangering the prey of the Lossoth hunters.
You say it is time for the Dunedain to ride out to the north, out of the north, Staftang. It is a long way to Rohan, and even if that were Aragorn, and even if that will be where Aragorn has need of us, none know the perilous road like I do. I have travelled in the southern lands. I have walked the hills and valleys of Enedwaith, been stalked by savage creatures in the mysterious woodlands, and climbed among the rocky heights of Thor's Combe. There are dangers on that road that must not be dismissed. There is no guarantee that even a dozen rangers will come to Aragorn at the time of his need, or at all. Is the road really that perilous? My goodness. The blood of the Dunedain flows through my veins, and they will always be my people. But I have another people now, as well, and I want them to be safe. I speak of the Lossoth. Will you help me protect them from the mysterious foe that strikes from the heart of the storms and under the cover of the Black Night? Of course I will, buddy. But not this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of the Epic Story. When we return, we will help Lothrandir discover the perils of Forochel, and hopefully allow him to leave and join the company of Aragorn. And then we'll go on to several other rangers and help them as well. But till then, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you again real soon for another episode of the Epic Story. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel feel free to hit the like button below. And if you'd like to see more of my daily content, feel free to subscribe, and you'll be notified when that new content comes out. And also, if you'd like to help support my channel and help me continue to create high quality videos, feel free to support me on Patreon, and you can get all sorts of great rewards in the process. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for another video.